What's happening, everybody? PureSalvation here, and before I get started on this video, I just gotta say huge thanks to everybody who subscribed to me. This is just another welcome to all of you guys who have recently subscribed to me through either Fusion Gaming Cinema or Gaming Label. I just want to say welcome, and sorry for the past video. The video before this one was a kind of a Debbie Downer video, so I promise not to do that for a long time. So anyways, this video is just going to give you guys a big thanks for just helping me reach 1,000 subscribers. You guys have been amazing. It's been a long year, and I mean, it's been a tough year as well, and I just gotta say huge thanks to all of you guys who've really stuck by my channel and has always given me good support, and that's what it's all about. And so before I get into too much gameplay, because this is going to be a very gameplay tactics heavy video, I just want to ask you guys, what do you want me to do as a celebration for hitting 1,000 subscribers? Would you like me to do an open lobby, I don't know, a special video? You guys let me know in the comment section what you guys want to see. But anyways, let's go get straight into the gameplay. So right here, you guys are witnessing, of course, a domination on Villa, and this game is actually probably one of my higher scoring games that you'll see on my channel. Try to notice what my score is at the end of the video and how I easily get to that, and to be honest, you have to thank the chopper gunner, because the chopper gunner did work in this game. And so I might not speed it up just to show you how it can be so useful sometimes. And so right here, this was a pretty bad decision, because after hacking that that camera spike, I forgot it takes away your UAV, and I couldn't figure out how to toggle in and out of it, because I've never used a camera spike before. So that was a kind of a fail death right there. But anyways, let me now I'm going straight into the gameplay, guys. So A and B are probably the two go-to flags on this map. It's very easy to hold those two, and it's very easy to get a spawn trap on C. So that's something you guys should keep in mind, is that try to hold A and B if all possible. And so pushing them onto C is probably going to be very effective as well, because of course you're going to get your spawn trap going on. You're going to get a lot of things going on. Good for you. And this game was pretty intense, I think. I did start off a bit rough in this game, but after I get my chopper, it's smooth sailing from there. And so you can definitely tell the enemy is definitely going for the objective. They're trying to get a hold on B, and they realize that, crap, we have C, we have to take B and take some other flags now. So right here, I mean, I'm kind of overstaying my welcome at this position, and I'm thinking to myself, alright, I don't know how much longer I'll be able to stay here, so I kind of need to get my butt out of here as soon as I can. But I'm a bit trapped if you think about it. Like, I know there's got to be some guys coming through that tunnel. Like right there, I saw him and I took him out, and that was really nice. That's a really nice way to get a kill. And by the way, guys, the in-game audio just for some reason decided to not record, and so I have the footage but just no audio, so you're just gonna hear me commentate. Hope that's okay. So here we get a blackbird, and now things are looking good. I'm starting to push into their spawn a little bit, and now I get myself a blackbird. It's just a blackbird after blackbird. I'm running a near full party here, I think, or maybe a full party. And most of us run blackbirds, and so every time one person gets a blackbird, it's almost guaranteed the next person's gonna get it. So I mean, it's great, and if one person can get it, then you guys should be doing just fine. Like, a blackbird, in my opinion, is a game changer. But anyways, before I continue, so we realize, holy crap, guys, we're on the wrong side of the map. They're starting to spawn over on A, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, this is not good. We need to get out of this position and move on over to the A domination flag, because holding A and B is so much easier than holding B and C in most cases. I mean, of course, there's some of you who might disagree, saying, oh, of course not, dude, it's hecka easy to hold the B and C, and props to you if you can do it. I just haven't found a successful way yet, so I like to keep the A and B domination flag, and I'm trying to give callouts to my team, telling them where all the enemies are, and trying to clear out A to see if A is okay. It rhymed. So you can totally see that there's two guys in the building, and so I'm trying to call them out, and so I'm letting my teammates know. And so they're still spawning over at A, which means, alright, my teammates are still not getting there fast enough, and not this chopper gun, and the next chopper gun, you're going to realize how insanely awesome it is. But anyways, during that chopper, I guess I was able to distract the enemy team a little bit, and we were able to take a domination. And so now, what's going through my mind? Like, what you're probably thinking, what's going through my mind right now? And I'm thinking to myself, and that was just a stupid death. I'm thinking to myself, okay, I'm going to have to, hold the B domination flag along with A. And so my best bet to do that is, well, first I should probably call my Blackbird, which I do, and hopefully get another kill streak going on here, because that'll definitely help my teammates if I can get a Blackbird. Like, that's probably my top priority in each life, is to get a Blackbird. I don't care if I get a chopper or dogs after that. Like, don't get me wrong, I'd love to have those kill streaks, but I think the Blackbird is just so team friendly that everybody wins. It's not just one person. Like, it's a kill streak that helps everybody build their kill streaks. So yeah, that's something to think about. But anyways, I realize that they're still spawning at C, and I'm just trying to keep them there. I'm trying to prevent them from flanking down this barnyard side and heading over to A. And right there I get another Blackbird. And I'm looking at the Blackbird thinking that, okay, now they're starting to spawn over at A domination. Time to make my way back there. And I'm telling my teammates, all right guys, we gotta hold A domination. They're already spawning over there. And so now I try to do my own sort of flanking around through the barnyard side. I can't even say that. And so I catch this guy. Oh, and my dog catches it, or some dog. Oh my gosh, some guy's dogs catches it, and now we can move on, and hopefully we can take some better positionings over the other flags. And now I realize that, okay, we have a pretty decent lead over here, and so now I'm just gonna push them back into the C domination spawning. And hopefully we can just do some work. And right here, I die, one away from a chopper. It was a bit upsetting, but hey, I got a Blackbird. I mean, what can you ask for? So you can definitely tell that this game was Blackbird heavy. Like, as soon as one person got their Blackbird, they'd call it in, another person would get it, they call it in, and another person would get it and they call it in. And right here, I was thinking to myself, what am I supposed to do? And guys, don't worry, the only time, I don't know why, I was just getting a bit frustrated here because I kept dying before my chopper gunner, and so I decided, I'm just gonna get a few cheap kills, and you won't see me do this very often. But the only reason why I was running a law is, if you guys haven't noticed, or for those of you who don't have Storellas, the M72 law locks onto kill streaks, so I always run the law now before a Storella, and I use it to take out spy planes, because to be honest guys, I can't use Ghost. I need to have that Scavenger. You guys might be thinking, Pure, just run dual mags, but I'd still run out of ammo then, because I don't think of myself as trigger happy, but I think of myself as I'm inconsistent with a new weapon, if you think about it. Like, if I pick up a weapon, it's going to pretty much change up my game style depending what attachments are given to me. And so right there I get a chopper and my Blackbird again. And so I decided, what, we're going to win this. I'm just going to call in this baby and watch me go to town with this chopper. This was incredible. This is probably the ideal chopper gunner that you want to get. So, I mean, I'm not going to speed it up because I think to be honest, I think the chopper gunner isn't overpowered, even though sometimes it might seem like it. But sometimes when I call in a chopper, I can probably get maybe 1 to 0 kills before it gets shot down, because there's so many people on the other team who are running Storellas that before the chopper gunner before I can even open the door, they've already locked onto me and shot down my chopper. So luckily in this game, nobody had Storellas, or somebody did, but I think they left. And so right now I'm just doing some major work with this right now. And you guys, this is the best chopper gun I've probably ever had. So you don't have to worry about saying, oh, well, I'm glad Treyarch's patching this. You're not going to see many of those guys. I mean, that's like 1 in 100 where you're going to probably get a chopper gunner like that. And calling another Blackbird just because, what the heck. Let's just see what we can do. And I get my dogs. I forgot I had dogs going into this kill streak. And I probably should have sent in my dogs along with the chopper gunner before I called that in. But you know what? It's a mistake. This was just a, one of those games where it's like, you know what the heck, I'm just gonna throw all of my cards on the table and see what happens. It's pretty much like in a poker game, you just go all in, just see what happens. That's what I was thinking. And so yeah, that's the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And big thanks for 1,000 subscribers, guys. And again, leave me those comments, let me know what you want to have for a celebration for me hitting 1,000 subs. I know this wasn't the greatest commentary, guys, and for those of you who are new to my channel and are thinking to yourself, I subscribed for this? Oh my gosh, I should unsubscribe. Hold that button, because this was more of a casual commentary, guys, and I do apologize for it. I just have a lot of things, and I'm just trying to get as many videos as I can, because this week is finals for me, and for the next 5 days it's just going to be a living nightmare for me until Friday, which is the beginning of winter break. From that moment on, you guys can expect just a flood of videos coming at you guys, so don't worry, and they're all going to be 10 times as better as this one, I promise you. And yeah, again, leave me those comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright guys, take care.